Alright, growing citrus trees in containers. This is the November update. It is November 15th, 2023, and we are reaching the end of the citrus season and going into the harvesting season, or part of the season actually. You may notice that there's only 3 trees here. Well, I have a proud addition of 1 tree, and that tree actually had to be moved. So I'll go ahead and show that. We only have 4 trees here. But yeah, let's get started. So in this citrus series collection, I have a lot of Meyer Lemon trees. I really like lemons personally, but no more lemon trees. But here is the oldest Meyer Lemon tree out of all of them, and this is the Meyer Lemon. You can see we have lemons on here. They're slowly starting to ripen. See lemons right there, another lemon over there, and even more down here. As you can see, just lemons everywhere. I haven't counted them all though, but you can see how many there is by looking under there. But once these lemons do ripen, I will be weighing all of them and calculating the harvest weight based off of each tree and see how they perform. So it'll be a kind of like a statistic table. But this is the oldest lemon tree out of my collection, and you can see they're doing very well in a nice pot. So yeah. Moving on, we have the Kishu Mandarin Tree. As you can see, lots of growth. It stopped growing now since we're kind of in the cooler season, and it did rain this morning too, so all the plants are nice and wet. But as you can see from last video, these were barely starting to ripen. Now I say give it 1 more month and these should be ready to pick. This one's really nice and orange though, but really big for their size. And if you look right here, we have 5 mandarins almost ready to pick. Just look at that. But this is this mandarin tree's first year ever producing, and when I first got it, I didn't expect it to produce flowers, but it actually flowered and exploded in growth when I planted it in this large pot. But yeah, though, it actually was able to hold fruit on it. So that's 5 mandarins right there. I will be weighing those as well once we do harvest it. And yeah, it's right next to the Meyer Lemon Tree. So yeah. Moving on next, we're going to see our 2 Meyer Lemon trees. This one is a new addition. So I just got this one a couple weeks ago at Home Depot. It was on sale, so I figured why not. And I went ahead and planted it in a very larger pot. More than likely in the spring, I might actually replant this one as well in one of these types of pots. But this one isn't looking too good. It's kind of more stemmy than it has leaves, but we do have 1 lemon, but it's tiny, so I expect it to grow more in the spring. So yeah. And then next we have our other Meyer lemon. You can see it's growing very, very rapidly. For some reason it actually produced flowers again and more leaves, and I figure it's because it started to get warm and probably thought, oh, I should grow more, but it's losing some of its lemons, and I think the rain and wind knocks a lot of it off. But yeah, and we do have 2 lemons on this one. They're actually pretty beefy, but they probably won't be ready until a couple of months, but it's nice to see lemons on that, so I'll leave those there. And we also have a little one right there. So now you may be asking, where's the Moro Blood Orange? Well, let's go ahead and take a look over here past the grass. And if we look over here by the garage, boom, the Moro Blood Orange, in addition with a new citrus tree. And this citrus tree right here is the Page Mandarin. Got that just last week. Got that this week. Just recently planted it on Monday. So today's Wednesday. So 2 days ago I planted it in that pot, which was the Moro Blood Orange pot, and went ahead and planted this Moro Blood Orange Tree in its new pot. This pot is way more bigger. It will support all of its roots. When I actually took it out of this pot, I've noticed why it grew so large, or 2 times the size of what it was because the roots absolutely exploded in that pot and took over, where I was very surprised. In a matter of even less than a year, it already filled up that pot. And yeah, so I went ahead and planted that one. This one, it's going to be in this pot for a while, I hope. But I'm going to let it sit here. I decided to plant it right now because once we head into February, it should, I hope it flowers, but I want its roots to be established first before anything, and then once we get into the harvest or flowering season again, we can expect some really healthy growth from this tree. But absolutely tall. This tree with its pot is almost 6 feet tall. This is a really, really nice tree, but the size of it when I first got it to where it is now is absolutely huge. I'm very happy about this tree, and I can't wait. It's the only citrus tree that I have in the collection that has never flowered yet. So we see all the growth, and the anticipation is growing. But Moro Blood Orange Tree, I have to stand back to get this, but yeah. Then right here we have the Page Mandarin Tree. Got this at Home Depot as well. You can see, went ahead and planted it. It's a more tree-like citrus, so I hope it kind of grows a bit, and I might actually plant this in the ground here at the house, but we'll see. Maybe this one might go in the ground. But yeah, this is the citrus trees growing in containers. You can see if we look over there, we have our other citrus trees right there. But for now, these two will stay right here until all this rain passes and I can start working in the patio again, or backyard. But yeah, thanks for watching, guys, and I'll check in with you guys in December, and most likely we'll have a harvest video. Thank you for watching and have a great day.